and welcome to The Report. My name is Giselle Freeman, and I will be filling in for Gabriel, who unfortunately could not attend. Tonight, we will be drawing 3 out of the 6 elites' names from this bowl to be interviewed. First will be Celeste Newsome. Second is Marley Thames. And third, last but not least, America Singer. So, first I'm going to welcome Miss Celeste Newsome up here. Please everyone give her a round of applause. Hello. Now Celeste, how are you coping with the tough competition?
What competition?
Well, Celeste, why don't you tell us a little bit about your modeling business back home?
Oh yes, well, I started off as a child model. I've been modeling for about 10 years, and everybody soon found out that I had a knack for it. So the modeling went to the next level, and now I'm at the very top.
So you've definitely developed into a professional, huh?
Well, not to brag, but I'm in just about every magazine at least twice. And I'm always looking for ways to improve, but I never found any.
Well, you most certainly have the face for modeling, that's for sure.
I know, right?
So, Celeste, what would you say is your biggest challenge so far?
My biggest challenge would have to be the other girls. They're so mean and harsh, even to me.
Oh my goodness.
I never do anything to harm them, but they always attack me some way.
That is a shame. Well, on a lighter note, I was wondering who is your best friend here at the selection now that it's been narrowed down to the elite?
Hands down, Prince Maxon. He's always there for me, and he's the sweetest person in the world. Love you, Maxon.
That is so sweet. Maxon is a very lucky man to have such beautiful and talented girls around him.
It's okay if you admit you're talking about me. I already know, but I'm flattered still.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you for your time, Celeste.
Thank
Let's all
you.
give Miss Newsome another round of applause. Thank you, Celeste.
You're welcome.
Okay, now we are going to welcome Miss Marley Thames.
How do you do?
I am doing great. How are you?
All right.
Why don't we get started?
Okay.
So, what went through your head when your name was first called for the selection on the report?
I honestly couldn't speak. I was amazed into complete silence. My whole family screamed and hugged me, and all I could do was look at the TV and cry.
Those were tears of joy, right?
Of course.
Okay. Well, have you found any friends here at the selection yet?
As a matter of fact, my best friend is the red-haired beauty known as America Singer. I love her so much, and she never fails to make me laugh. By the way, everyone knows she's Maxon's favorite.
Well, we'll have to mention that later in her interview. So what would you say is your biggest challenge here at the Palace?
Well, my biggest challenge was all the chaos, but now it's only the lead, so it's much more quiet and peaceful.
That's good. And what do you think your family would do if Maxon picked you?
I really don't know, because I think that Maxon wouldn't pick anyone besides America.
That is so sweet of you. And don't worry, you are very beautiful too. Okay. And I'm sure you'd make a lovely princess. You are certainly welcome. Let's give Marley Thames a round of applause for her appearance today and lovely humility. Sorry, Marley. Okay. And last but not least, America Singer. Hello, America. You look even more beautiful in person.
Oh, thank you.
You're so welcome. You don't realize how refreshing it is to be around someone who is so down to earth like you.
Thanks. You don't realize how refreshing it is to finally get out of my stuffy room. It felt like an eternity before someone came down to escort me.
I know what you mean, but you don't seem that nervous.
I guess I was just anxious to get down here.
Yeah, I think that's very common tonight with the elite. So you're very talented with musical things, and could you tell us some details about that?
Well, I started singing as soon as I could talk, and not long after that, I picked up my first instruments. I can play piano, violin, I sing. I suck at dancing. I suck. If I'm on the dance floor, people better get out of the way.
That is shocking because I thought you were the stereotype graceful dancer.
Graceful dancer. No. There's a reason my last name is Singer, not Dancer.
Well, I bet you dance better than me.
I think I'll just stick to music.
Well, forgot. Okay, sorry. So, a little birdie told me earlier that you're Maxon's favorite.
Well, I sure hope so. And by any chance was that little bird Miss Marley tames?
Why, yes, it was. So, how'd you know?
Well, she's my best friend. How could I not know?
And you just answered my next question, which was, who's your best friend here? But could you tell some reasons why you like Marley so much?
She's so sweet and kind. She's gorgeous. And she's just so relatable. I just love her.
That is very sweet of you. And so what would you say is your favorite thing here?
The food. It's amazing. Max and I even made a bet that my little sister May would cry when she tasted some of the pastries from here.
And what were the results of that bet?
She didn't cry, but she almost did. Ugh. So, I lost the bet. But he still gave me the prize anyway.
So what was the prize?
There were some comfortable pants. I just needed something comfortable to wear whenever I was going out on dates and stuff.
That's very nice of him.
Yeah, he's very sweet.
Well, unfortunately, we have to be wrapping things up now. But I think I can speak for all of Ilia when I say that we love and support you all the way.
Oh, thank you.
You are completely welcome. Good night, everyone, and please join us again next week where Gabriel will discuss the new military fences. I'm Giselle Freeman, and this is The Report.